So, yeah, it's based on a true story, my understanding of which it was the first clandestine mission in modern times, and let's call it, I was going to say this century, but the last one. And it gave birth to special forces in various countries, America, New Zealand, Australia, and the UK. Not sure if there's anything else in that equation. But yeah, it gave birth to all of that, and they started to realise how effective special forces could be. So that in itself is enough of a story, and I suppose it was a story about the odds. The odds were, you know, preposterously against them, and that's great aggregate for fun storytelling. I think what has to happen is you have to understand the characteristics of the historical characters that you're playing, the fundamental character of the role that your actors are then playing. As long as you understand the fundamental essence of who they are, then everything else sorts itself from there. The character sort of writes its own script and its own story, if you will. They write their own character. So you do have to do some historical research on who those characters are. And then, as I say, the characters themselves almost give birth to their own dialogue just by the benefit of understanding the fundamental character of who the historical character was. I made a movie previously with Henry called Man from U.N.C.L.E., which I enjoy very much. Henry and I get on, we work well together. I think he trusts me, and he just had the requisite characteristics that I thought we could elicit together. So it just sort of made sense, really. He understood the character very quickly, and once he understood the character, then most of the work was done. He's a pleasure to work with, Jerry. He's a pleasure to work with. He's obviously incredibly experienced. A rather gentle soul, interested in creativity, very easy to work with, very collaborative, and it's rather interesting to have such a legend, someone that's so experienced and such a lover of film. I think first and foremost is to understand and appreciate the love and knowledge of film that Jerry Bruckheimer has. It's quite unique. Where you really want to end up is in the world of people that are passionate about their jobs. Jerry is like wildly passionate about his vocation and is as excited now. I can't imagine that he was any more excited in his youth, because it's quite hard to be more excited than he is now. So really, first and foremost, he's a lover of films, and it doesn't wish in any way to undermine the director. He's rather cunning like that, and I mean cunning in a very positive way. He's there really to collaborate and assist in as many ways as he can. Really, he's just a sort of perfect partner in film. Really what you want is just partners that are collaborative and generous, really, in the filmmaking process. And Jerry was all of those things: experienced, collaborative, positive, and certainly not lazy.
第二次世界大戦下のイギリスに
To neutralize the German U-boats.
非公式の特殊部隊が存在した。
You won't like them. They're all mad. Marvelous.
They're picked up by the Germans, torture and death.
Abort this mission now.
Sorry?
Can't hear you.
Please do.
アンジェントルメン